June 30th, 1908. A massive fireball tears across the Siberian sky, exploding with the force of 15 megatons. 80 million trees flattened in an instant. No crater, no fragments, just a haunting silence over the taiga. Was it a visitor from space, or a secret experiment gone wrong? Welcome to the mystery of Tunguska. Near the Podkamenia Tunguska River, the morning started like any other for the local Evenki people. Suddenly, a light brighter than the sun split the sky. The heat was so intense that witnesses 60 kilometers away felt their clothes nearly ignite. Then came a shockwave so powerful it circled the earth twice. For nearly 20 years, the site remained a secret, guarded by the remote Siberian wilderness and the chaos of the Russian Revolution. No scientific expedition reached the area until 1927, when Leonid Kulik led a team into the heart of the blast. What they found was not a crater, but a ghost forest. The most baffling part of the Tunguska event is the total absence of an impact crater. If a massive object hit the Earth, where's the hole? Kulik searched the swampy ground for years, expecting to find iron meteorites, but he found nothing. This lack of physical evidence gave birth to a century of theories. Modern science points toward a stony asteroid airburst. Astronomers believe an asteroid about 60 meters wide entered the atmosphere at 50,000 kilometers per hour. The intense pressure and heat caused it to explode 5 to 10 kilometers above the ground, releasing energy 1,000 times more powerful than the atomic bomb at Hiroshima. Some researchers argue the culprit wasn't an asteroid, but a comet fragment. Comets are mostly ice and dust. Upon entering the atmosphere, a comet would vaporize completely, leaving behind no solid fragments or crater. This would explain the bright nights reported across Europe and Asia for days after the massive, unexplained Siberian explosion. One of the most popular alternative theories involves Nikola Tesla. At the time, Tesla was experimenting with wireless energy transmission at his Wardenclyffe Tower. Some speculate that a massive energy discharge accidentally struck Siberia. However, there is zero historical evidence that Tesla's tower was even operational or capable of such a long-distance strike. The way the trees fell created a distinct butterfly shape on the ground. This pattern is a classic signature of a mid-air explosion. It proves that the source of the blast was moving at a specific angle and exploded before impact, sending a downward and outward shockwave that leveled everything in its path. In recent decades, researchers analyzed peat bogs and tree rings from 1908. They discovered high concentrations of iridium, nickel, and iron, elements common in asteroids. In 2013, fragments found in a nearby bog were confirmed to be of meteoric origin, providing the strongest evidence yet for a rocky, natural space visitor. In 1945, after Hiroshima, Soviet scientists noticed a chilling similarity. The damage at Tunguska looked exactly like a high-altitude nuclear blast. Did an ancient alien craft suffer a warp core breach over the taiga? While fascinating, expeditions did not find the unique radioactive isotopes that a nuclear explosion would have left in the soil. Is the crater hiding in plain sight? Some Italian researchers believe Lake Cecco, a small circular lake near the site, is actually the impact point. Sonar scans show a compact object buried deep beneath the lake's sediment. Is this the missing heart of the Tunguska intruder, or just another natural Siberian lake formation? In 1973, physicists proposed a radical idea. A microscopic black hole passed through the Earth. It would have entered at Tunguska and exited through the North Atlantic. This theory was eventually dismissed because no exit explosion was ever recorded. Science continues to favor the asteroid airburst as the most mathematically sound explanation today. Tunguska is a stark reminder of Earth's vulnerability. If such an event happened over a major city today, millions would perish instantly. It has become the poster child for planetary defense, leading to global efforts to track near-Earth objects and develop technology to deflect asteroids before they reach our fragile, inhabited atmosphere. In 2013, a smaller airburst over Chelyabinsk, Russia, reminded the world that Tunguska-style events are a recurring threat. The Chelyabinsk Meteor was only 20 meters wide, yet it injured over 1,000 people. It confirmed the physics of airbursts and validated the stony asteroid theory that scientists have proposed for the 1908 event. While the legend of Tesla and alien ships lives on in pop culture, the scientific verdict remains clear. Tunguska was a natural, violent, cosmic event. A stray piece of our solar system met its end in our atmosphere, demonstrating the raw, indifferent power of the universe. The mystery is solved, but all remains. Tunguska remains the world's greatest cold case, a moment when the heavens spoke in fire and the earth fell silent. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to World of Mysteries. Share your theories in the comments below. Stay curious, and we'll see you next time.